Hopefully some of that rain that some people were lucky enough to get squelched a lot of that.
We hope so, problem. Sean. We need it.
Yeah, we certainly need it. The rainfall issues lately have been just something that has really hounded us, and the heat only made it worse. It looks like we have had some nice rainfall scattered across the area the past several days, and there's at least one more chance for rain in the 7-day forecast. It's going to be Wednesday evening, Thursday. Really need to find out when that front's going to make it through here for sure, but at that point, we think there's at least that chance once again. Then after that, some cooler weather. Let's take a look at what we have out there right now. Beautiful sunsets. I love the photos that you've been sending to us. You always use our reported feature. If you have the Android or iPhone, the iPhone phone, you can use that. I guess it would work on the iTouch as well. If it's got a camera, you'd be good to go. Just need to download that from the appropriate marketplace or iTunes and use it. I wanted to mention that was in the Sunset Valley, and you can see just how beautiful that picture was. That from Tricia Murphy. And then this one did not get a name on it, got a phone number. A stellar sunset, absolutely beautiful photo here, sent in from Mason County. Just can't argue with how beautiful that is. Had some wonderful rain out to the west and east of us overnight. As you can see that it is offshore right now. I'll show you a time lapse of that here in a little bit. That shows you how it kind of split across the area and missed Austin. But this is what it looks like as we accumulated it on the Storm Profiler. You can see that the numbers a little more here and there, a quarter of an inch in some spots. This is an accumulation over the past 24 hours. So any morning rains yesterday, any rain during the afternoon is added in here as well. And there were a few showers that affected ACL, but the heaviest of rain was well to the west and east of us. And I think we'd love to have the rainfall, but there are other places in Texas that are suffering like us. They got some wonderful rainfall this morning, and well, maybe that next round will help out a little bit more. 85 degrees, got a light breeze out of the northeast and east at 6 miles per hour, humidity at 51%. Yesterday, we got to 631.28 feet out at Lake Travis. Now, that gets us better than the number 5 level. We're in the number 4 level, and it changes, of course, daily until we hit the number 3 level. And that, of course, back in October of '09, that's when we got down to 629.74 feet above mean sea level. Then you've got 615 back in '63, and then back in 1951. Yikes, 614, only a foot of difference, foot and change there of difference between the two. All right, outside, 80s, lots of 80s. Got a 90 right now in San Marcos, some upper 80s. It's still going to be warm today. We're not getting out of the heat yet. But out to the east, you notice the orange coloration? Temperature's a little cooler here because we had rain right in through here. Kind of wrapped around. We have some lower 80s out there to the west, but the warmest temperatures right in through here, through the center. And you can see this a little bit better here. Rain that went all the way to the Texas coast. Few thin showers that went right here between San Angelo and Brady area. It was nice to see the rainfall. Low 80s to the north. Got mid 80s here, and then 88 down in Brownsville. Definitely hotter. Now, our frontal boundary didn't do much for us, just kind of sitting there. We're on the tail edge of it, so it's not going to do much. It's not going to be a big front. It's not going to change anything over the next couple of days. The one that we see coming in Wednesday evening, we think will cool us down a little bit, and it may also bring a chance for showers. But for today, what rain we had is gone, and we just don't see anything firing up on that. So you'll see those high, thin, wispy clouds in the afternoon sky. And that's about it. Forecast over the next 48 hours, you can see that we have the shower possibilities to the south, and that is it. 94 for your high today. Winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10. Tonight, a cool night and a cool morning. 60s area-wide. Some upper 50s possible out in the hill country. And for right now, we're going to go with warm temperatures for today and tomorrow, 94s, 95 on Wednesday, and then sometime late Wednesday into Thursday, and it may end up being where we see the front move in and then some overcast skies and a few sprinkles there on Thursday, and then cooler weather. Highs in the 80s, morning lows in the 60s, and our coolest morning is going to be 59 on Saturday, from best we can tell. A nice cool morning there, and for Sunday morning as well.